Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and yes, I know it's Monday and it's Ecto Monday, but I've had a delivery today of something quite special, so I thought I'd do a video on what's come through today. And we have finally got issue 1 and 2 of Build the Eleanor. Wow, I can't believe it. I was really shocked when it came. So what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm just going to go through what's in the box, what we get and everything else like that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do issue 1 as it comes out the packet basically. So normally I would go through issue 1 or 2 or whatever and actually get the parts in order, but I want to kind of experience this one from just seeing how it comes out the package really. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing this model. I mean, yes, I got issue 1 and 2 because I registered interest a long time ago, but it is cost at the end of the day, and it, you know, I'm already doing all the other part works in, you know, at the moment. So I might just pause this for now and just do issue 1 and 2. So I'll probably do issue 1 today. Well, I am doing issue 1 today, which is Monday, and then I'll probably do issue 2 on Wednesday because I still haven't had any X-Wing. Let this start. So, with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so, what do we get in the box? We've got a folder, the usual plastic way of eagle moss. So we've got that. Finding space for all this stuff. We have got a little bit on about the build. So you've got some pictures of the cars there. The Gone in 60 Seconds film. You've got all these bits that's going to give you. And that is the actual size of the car. Wow. And then it's got all the details here as well about the vehicle. Looking very nice. Let me fold that up. Okay, the next thing we've got a poster. So we've got a poster of the car. And then lastly, well not lastly, we've got these pin badges. So I was not expecting them. So that's another thing that's come. We have issue 1, which we're going to do in a second, and we've also got issue 2, which is one of the tyres. So if I just put that to one side for a second, I really am not prepared for this because, like I said, I wasn't expecting this coming. We have the magazine. Now, this magazine compared to the other magazines is smaller in size, but if you go into it, got about a little bit about the history of the car, all the bits and pieces, pictures of what's going to be on the car, another picture there, and then we get to the instructions. Now the difference with these instructions compared to any instructions is there is actually no written instructions for this build. So basically you're doing everything by picture, which is fine with me because I do everything visually, but yeah, then we've got what we've got to do in issue 2. We've got some history of the car, Gone in 60 Seconds movie, all the bits, I think that's from the first film, bits on the cars as well. Natalia, they all had names, Vanessa. So yeah, if you haven't watched the film, very good film to watch. So we're going to start on issue 1. So let me get to that page. Right, so like I said, everything is done by picture. I'm just going to put the instructions on my magazine stand. And here we have issue 1. That's all the parts we get in issue 1. Like I said, I haven't taken it out. We've been given a screwdriver. Probably not going to use that screwdriver because I prefer my wearer and I find these a bit small to work with. But if we put that to one side, just there, the first bit we're going to need is the front bumper. Looks lovely, does that? Really nice. That is metal. That is some chunky metal as well. But the first bit we need to do is we need to put one of the lights onto the car. Now it's asking for the right side. So the right side for me is this side. If we just turn it over, we can just more or less bob it in place just like that. Right, so it is sort of countersunk to go in. Now, the instructions say to do it from the front, which is a bit unusual, but okay, but there might be a reason for that. Is it's a nice tight snug fit, and that wants to be screwed in with a DS02 screw, which are these. So we'll get one loaded up. Now it's going into metal, so I'm going to use a bit of 3-in-1 oil just to help things along the way. This light just wants to come out, so let me just try and get it lined up again. Right, now it's lined up. Let's get the screw in. And that's the first part done. Next, we need to do the other lamp side. So what I'm just doing, I'm just arming a screw up, and we'll go from the other side. Now the reason I'm doing it like this is because it more or less says to do it like this in the instructions. So we'll go over the instructions. Okay, so that is the 2 lamps in place. Turn the page of the magazine over. Okay, so next what we need, I think, is trying to work it out. It's saying O1E. O1E. So O1E, yeah, into O1D. Right, it's not very clear, but we've got these blue lenses. Right, so are the bits that we've got in here labelled? Let's have a look. That says 1. Right, that says 1, because these are very, very similar. That says 2. And that says 2. Okay, so we've got 2 different sets. This is why I'm wanting to do this live, because you guys are going to have the same issues as me. So let me have a look at the parts. O1D and O1F. Okay. Right, so just by looking at the parts check, it is the smaller of them. So it's these 2 here. And we're just going to pop a blue sort of lens in. So I'm going to push that lens in until it clicks. We'll do it on the other side. I hope these are right, because if they're wrong... Right, that one's gone in. We're going to be in for a bit of a time. Okay, so I'm just going to get a screw loaded up. We need to put these in the car. Now these blue ones go, oh, let's have a look. Now it's saying 2 on this, it's saying 1 on there. I hope I haven't got them the wrong way around. Right, 2 seconds, somebody's at my door. Right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it was the window cleaner, and then I came up just to have a look at these lights. I've been waffling on, and I forgot to put the camera back on, so please bear with me. So yeah, the blue lights go in the number 2s, the clear lights go in the number 1s, which I have done, which are here. So let's line this up. I think this is going to be the difficult part of this all, is lining these up. Right, that's in. And we need to screw it in from behind, and this is with a PS04 screw. Right. 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Every time I try and record, something happens. It's like this video doesn't want to be. Now I'm screwing that on, and it's not going into the screw hole. What? It's lined up with the pin. It's just pushing it, and then it pops out again. Just make sure PS04. Yeah, we're using a PS04. We're putting this in the right place. Yes, we're putting it in the right place. This is rather strange. It's like the hole is not lining up. I can see the hole, but the hole is not lining up. With this bit. Okay, I've got that in, but I really had to go in at an angle on that one, so let's just see if we have the same problem with the other one. So we'll get this one in. Oh, no. These are fiddly to get in. They really are. I don't think there really needed to be locating tabs personally. This is the worst issue 1 I've ever done. And I've done a few issue 1s, and normally you get something spectacular. So okay, we've got the front of the car, which you're probably not going to need till issue whatever. But normally, I mean, that one's lined up ish. Very, very strange. It's still a bit of an angle though. I'm just giving my honest opinion on this, really. Okay, now we've done that, we need to put the two in the front. Hopefully these will be easier to get in than the others. And easier to screw in than the others, but it doesn't look like it. For a build, yeah, I don't know. This is, I mean, it's lovely die cast metal, but I don't know. Again, that hole is not lined up. It is not lined up at all. Ah, now it is. I think some people are going to come a cropper of that, really. It should be a lot easier than what it's saying. Right, let's see if that's lined. That one is the first one that I've got to put in that has actually lined up. And that's it in place. That's issue 1 done. Really funny about that one. That was really, I don't know, with them screws not lining up. They were a little bit difficult to get in, so I don't know what to say on it really, but you know, must just be one of them things. But yeah, I just think that a lot of headlights we've always done from behind and not placed in like that. So oh well, so that is issue 1 complete. Well, that's it for the Eleanor issue 1. I know a lot of people are still waiting on their deliveries. I found that really difficult, and without any text instructions you really are struggling to find which bit goes where, which is really strange, and that's how I got confused with them lenses. Did they go on the ones or did they go on the twos? And really just not explaining it properly for this. I mean, it might come with you know, text instructions later, I don't know, but very difficult, and I've got a sweat on, and that means I've been concentrating if I've got a sweat on. But if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you're notified of any future videos. But guys, as for always, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.